Dear grade 9 me.
Dear grade 9 me.
Dear grade 9 me.
Dear grade 9 me.
Dear grade 9 me, you don't have to be what everyone else expects you to be. You can just be yourself and don't be scared of that.
Dear grade 9 me, you're gay and it's okay. Everyone else knows it, all of your friends have already accepted it, so why don't you just accept it and tell them? It's not gonna ruin your life, it's not gonna make people hate you, it's not gonna change anything except it's gonna make everything better.
Dear grade 9 me, make sure you join the track team because you'll be really good at it. Even if your friends don't, you'll have fun and meet lots of new people.
Dear grade 9 me. You know those brand name clothes that you buy? Don't anymore. Because you'll find friends who like you just the way you are and not for what you wear. And while you're at it, get a job because university is really expensive.
Some advice would be for you when you're going in grade 9, probably be yourself, just stick to your own social groups, keep your original friends if they're good friends, ditch any bad habits, don't start any new ones like smoking or anything along those lines. Some marijuana, don't do that.
If someone spreads a rumor about you, just brush it off. It's water on the back of a duck, just let it roll off. It's not going to change who you are. You're going to be the same person you are, blah, blah, blah. Just, it'll be okay. Whether somebody has to say that you now, it doesn't mean anything in the future.
Dear grade 9 me, if I could go back, I would probably talk to the older grades a little more. I don't know, I find that if you're more comfortable with the older students, then school goes by a lot easier because then you're not scared of them or afraid of what they might do to you like some people are, I guess.
Be happy. Stay happy, think positive.
Peer pressure is where someone keeps insisting and insisting and it never gives up. And they won't stop until you become like a follower to them. Where you do what they basically manipulate you into doing something because they think it's cool or they think it's like the newest fad.
I think it's like when your friends or other people are trying to get you to do things that you don't really want to do.
Peer pressure would be telling someone or some people or a group of people and influencing somebody else's decisions or thoughts, either negatively or positively, I guess. It can work both ways.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
We're going to talk a wee bit about peer pressure in high school. And peer pressure does not only relate to students in high school. Peer pressure relates to kids in elementary school. Peer pressure relates to adults in a school and in their workplace. So my recommendation to anybody, because I don't believe in age is an issue here, is that you have to have in mind. You have to have an answer in mind when people say to you, here, why don't you try this? Or here, why don't you come with us? We're going here. When you know that if you do succumb to that peer pressure, to that argument that, hey, come along, it's going to be fun, you know you're going to put yourself in danger or other people in danger. So you have to have an answer in mind and have rehearsed that answer before you get to that situation.
I think peer pressure is when an individual feels required to act a certain way to fit in and belong in a social setting. Definitely, I think peer pressure sometimes can be positive, but it also can be negative. Depends on the situation and depends on the group of people. I think one of the things that high school students need to understand, especially students just starting out in high school, is that individuals, we need all types of individuals, and we have a space and a spot for all types of individuals. So the key is not trying to fit in to be that one ideal person that you think you have to be. It's just being yourself, and over time you're going to find that perfect spot for whoever you are as an individual.
Well, I think peer pressure is when other people, generally your friends, try and get you to do something that you might not want to do, or something that you're a little hesitant towards doing. Peer pressure can be good or bad. Sometimes what they want you to do has positive benefits for you, but generally peer pressure is used in a negative way, like getting you to have an extra drink or try smoking or do something illegal.
So you'll be okay.